How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the Master League here on PES 2020 in year number 2 with Valencia. And our first episode in year number 2 did not go according to plan. We definitely struggled, and also the simulations that we didn't go kindly for us. We also got knocked out of the Coppa Italia on away goals. It's a bit unfortunate. But just a lot of mistakes early on have been the problem here at the start of the campaign, so it's a bit unfortunate. But now we have the opportunity to bounce back, so let's see if we can get some more luck on the game board here in the next match. Alright, so now we're at the game board, as you can see, and we are in a range of the dilemma that's always bothersome. So hopefully we don't land on a 5, because I can't afford to lose a player now, considering we haven't started the campaign well, but there's some good things here that we could use. So let's see what what we end up calculating. 3, 2, 1, go. It's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have a game plan change. And we now have to change our build-up. So that's going to force Ericsson to change his formation to his formation. So let's go to the game. Let's make those changes, and also we get to play this next match. So let's get the lineup set, and I'll show you the changes we make. First match of this episode, we'll see Valencia play hosted Cagliari at the Penzo, and here's what the changed lineups look like. Ericsson still sticking with the 4-3-3 formation, except this time it's going to be a 4-1-2-3 formation with the change from a long pass build-up to a short pass build-up. So we're going to move one of the midfielders up forward, so maybe that'll open up the offense a little bit more. But here's what the lineup is for us. Perruccini, who hasn't started yet for us all season, is getting the start today. Hopefully he can do a better job than Lazzarini has. Adorni and Chico Flores still your center back pairings. We got Felicoli and Paz, the fullbacks. Caligari is going to be the lone defensive midfielder, with Zuccolini and Lolo being the attacking midfielders. Hollander and Bidui are the wingers, and Capello gets the start at center forward. Looks for that through ball. Finds it. A nice work around. Cross stand, Zuccolini's there, and he's going to score. The captain for tonight, Zuccolini, gets us off the board here early with a nice goal. And it's a 1-0 to the home side, and the fans of the Penzo were used to that all last season in Serie B. And this season, we're finally getting off the mark and getting an early lead here. It's a great little build-up plays. Opposition were really caught out, stretched out defensively, and then Holdener able to center it to number 10, who did a pretty awesome flick and volley there to bury it home past the keeper. And the Lions find themselves up 1-0 here. Not wide. Zuccolini makes a man miss. Capello's there on the rebound. Oh, what a big save. Capello was on the rebound. It's recovered. Lolo from distance, and he sails it over. Great little attack once again there down the wing. As Capello was through on goal but couldn't finish it. But then Lolo recovers, takes a crack, but well off the mark. Nice ball out wide. He's going to be able to get that down. The shot! Ooh! Cagliari, good early strike right back, and that was not far off target there. As they were getting into the box. And just rifle it from range, and Perruccini might have had trouble stopping that if it was on target. Oh no, he's through. And it's a big save by Perruccini. And it's cleared away. And we dodge a bullet there. Deflection, gonna go out. Nope, it's cleared away. Oh no, it found a way through, and it's a goal for Cagliari here, and it's Seri with the goal. In the 39th minute, the ball was just there for him to pounce on, and we are all level here at the Penzo. You can see the opposition we're facing in this league is much tougher than before. It's defensively, I think Eriksson wasn't kind of surprised. I mean, Lolo turned it over there with a poor touch. The ball was whipped in nicely, but just Perugini over the back line. Got to clean that mess up, though. That ball's just waiting to be hit. And that's what happened there. Seri made a run and then got behind the defense and just buried that one home. It's a long free kick here. Shouldn't be in range. And Perugini able to snag it. Deflection. Oh no, it falls right kindly to him, and the ball just goes sailing. And what a lucky bounce there, as they actually blocked the cross coming in. It did win the header. Adorne was caught upfield, and it was a wide open net. Opportunity for Cagliari to take the lead. Wasted. Nice ball out wide. Oh, it's going to go in. What a scrappy goal. And that's the second of the game for Seri, and it's 2-1 to Cagliari. Oh, I thought we had it covered, but once again, he just finds a way to get through and just beat us by a step. And you look at Eriksson, he is absolutely disgusted. His defenders couldn't handle that ball as the goalkeeper just lets another one in there, and swapping of keepers in this episode hasn't helped. Perugini's given up his second goal. Another goal he should have probably cleaned up. When Gibberferry did come out, Flores was in the right position, but just not enough to cut off that ball. And we're taking a look at it here to see if it did go off of Flores. No, it went off the other side of the keeper, man. Now wide. There's the attack. Oh, the shot. Good save. And they forced the save there. Oh, through ball in. Keeper come out. Oh, good stop. And we bring it back here. That's going to be the final whistle. It is a 2-1 defeat here at the Penzo for Eriksson as his team continued to not be on the win column. The losing streak continues in this. Another disappointing performance for Eriksson's side here as Cagliari came in and, despite only having 39% possession, they had a very deadly scoring and taking a lot of shots on us. It just didn't seem like we were. We came out of the gates flying in the first 20 minutes or so, and then all of a sudden, Cagliari just kicked it up another gear, and we just chasing our tails for the entire match. And got level, and then gave up another goal in the second half. We just couldn't muster another attack after that first goal. Man, the match goes to Seri with 2 goals. Don't disagree with that whatsoever. Defense on the day was pretty poor. Midfield, Zuccolini got on the goal scoring, which is nice, but not exactly what we were looking for in this one. So, a little bit of bad news after that match. Our captain, Zuccolini, is now being bought out by Malmo. They've agreed to pay the player's release fee. Interesting. That's a bit of a blow. We were hoping to get him re-signed for next season because technically he is our best overall player in the squad with a market value at $4.6 million. We do got a sell-on option on him, which is nice, but the Argentinian has been okay for us. I mean, he wasn't the most featured player for us last season, but now he's starting to get into, now that we've changed the formation, he was going to get some more playing time. But this is definitely a blow for Eriksson and his side, so Unfortunately, when it comes to this kind of deal, all we can do is accept the deal and let him walk. So that means Zuccolini is now unavailable for us to use for the remainder of the season till he leaves. We don't want to risk the injuries, so Zuccolini is going to be released. A bit of a cutscene here after our loss, and the owner's not happy, it looks like, or the chairman of the board. We haven't shown our true abilities even once this season. The press has been muttering about your exit soon. So Ericsson's going to make sure they win the next one. Better hope so. It's been just a terrible start for him this year. Alright, so we're back to the game board. The rumor mill is spreading that Ericsson could be out of a job already, which is a bit of a shock this early in the campaign. We're only 3 matches in. It's just been 5 matches without a win. But let's see what the dice roll gives us since we've cleared the dilemma now. Let's roll it. It's a 3. We do get to simulate this game. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So the good news is contract extensions. This is one we desperately need to get done because we've got a lot of players' contracts coming to expire, and we'll need to get them squared away. So we'll go ahead and give all those players that are up for contract extensions an opportunity here, and also we have to simulate the next game, so hopefully we don't lose it. Getting ready to sim the match here. I believe we're on the road to Sampdoria. Simulate, hopefully. It's a 1-0 defeat on the road. That's a tough one. And the table still shows us down at the bottom. Let's see if we can break the luck here. Another dice roll to see where we end up. 3, 2, 1, go. It's a 1. We end up on the scouting list, so we'll take a look to see. And also, we don't have to simulate this game, so we can play it here. It's going to be a pretty easy choice for Ericsson, I think. With the loss of Zuccolini, I think the player we're going to go after the scouting list here is Morrissey, where scouts found playing for Wigan, 29-year-old box-to-box midfielder who's got a leader team role, which is something I want. Final match of this episode, the lineup will be as follows. Lazzarini gets his place back in net. We got Chico Flores and Monaco, the center backs, with Felicoli and Paz, the fullbacks. Fiordolino's defensive midfielder, attacking midfielders of Cagliari and Lolo. Hollander and Badawi are the wingers, and Zagoni, who's back from a slight injury, is back in the lineup with the armband as the center forward. He calls a foul, nope. And now he's through. Badawi's in on net. Can he finish it? Oh, no, he can't. It's saved by the keeper. And our best chance to strike on the counterattack. Zagoni held up the play, pulled the defender in, and he was off to the races. Had plenty of options, and all Badawi had to do was curl it, but he curled it to the near post instead of the far post. Over the top. No cross in, and there it is. There's the goal we've been looking for. Zagoni has scored, and Ericsson's pleased. He's our leading man, MVP from last season. Gets a goal here in league play. Finally, it's been not the best start to his campaign, but we managed to find the goal here in the 30th minute. And now the important thing is can Venezia see their first win here? Ericsson's in desperate need of it here. Great little build-up here, just little 1-2s, and I think it was Caligari who sprung Felicoli there on the wing, and then it was just an easy, just directed finish there from our new number 9 there, Zagoni, who's got the number 9 this season for his goal-scoring ability. Oh no! In behind! Dzeko, and a big save by the keeper, cleared away. Good job by Paz there as substitution right at the start of the second half. I believe that's Dzeko. Just absolutely stung one off here. Lazarini's hands there. Oh, the header, and oh, I thought that was going in. right out the gate here in the second half. Roma mean business. Oh, he's taken out. That's a foul. I think he drew the foul. And that was going to draw a yellow card as well. I think that's his second offense. I called the name, but I think he got his fouled. I think he fouled Lolo earlier. Yeah, Pellegrini there. It's going in foolishly. Too tight of an angle for a goal here. Let's see if we can find something here on the cross. Oh, that's a good ball in. Oh, unlucky. Oh no, it's gone in. And Roma have scored here in the 87th minute, and it's Pellegrini who's shushing the crowd after he drew a yellow card earlier. And the traveling Roma supporters absolutely love it, as they did want to get embarrassed here by the newly promoted side. And they managed to scoop a goal here, possibly take 3 points away from Eriksson here at home. But there's a decent cross in. It's definitely been a weak spot there. It's just found a way through. Just trying to hold on to it now. Oh, nice. Capello. Thanks for that through ball. Nice touch around. Zagoni! In the 90th minute, Zagoni has got a brace. And Eriksson dog piles in there, and surely that will do it here at home. It looked like we were only going to get a point out of this one. We haven't had any responses to any side this season. But I believe Capello, who was playing in that attacking midfield role. Yeah, he won the ball back, and then he just waited for that run. And Zagoni with a brilliant little touch to the outside, and then he just to open up that angle. Just enough to power it home on that right foot to the near post. But once again, Zagoni, great awareness from Capello to find him. And an even better finish. Played out wide. And uh-oh. Somebody's pulled up a cramp. Uh-oh, Pastore now. I believe he is injured. Nice move. No! Oh, big save. Big save by Lazzarini. But that's going to do it. Eriksson, after 7 matches this season, has finally gotten his first victory. And it's thanks to that man, Zagoni, who just returned from an injury and led the way for Valencia. Well, that was a very exciting match. We finally get the victory here. And this one was a tough one. You can see the foul count. A lot of fouls, a lot of tackles. Really, that match really started kicking off after the 88th minute goal by Roma to tie it up, and then just utter chaos ensued. But more importantly, we got the victory here at home. Much deserved victory, our first of the season here in the league. Zagoni, man of the match. What do you expect? Anything less from that man as he continues to prove that he is one of the best players in this club. Just carries the team forward. The defense, the back line was solid. Lolo, pretty poor performance today. But the midfield still looks like it needs a little bit of work, but you know what, we'll definitely take it. Match day 5 in the books. Here's how the table pans out here in Serie A for year number 2. Inter are leading at the moment by 1 point over Juventus. Roma were in second place, so they've had a fantastic start to the campaign, but they underestimated us, and now they have fallen to third place. And look at us, we finally jumped up there, up to 17th now. We're just tied with Ascoli at the moment as we leapfrog Parma and get out of the basement. And now it's just a matter of staying up there for the remainder of this campaign. That is going to do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Finally, it took quite a few matches, but we finally got our first victory, and it was a big one against a one of the top clubs in the league, pulling the upset. But our work's far from done, as we've got some potentially winnable games coming up, but some potentially tough ones as well. So stay tuned for that. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you guys next time. So take care.